Okay, so I'm not coming right with YouTube because I only have 2 subscribers and I've looked at my videos again. I haven't seen any views, so maybe it is just for the best that I close my channel. But before I do that, I'm going to upload a few videos of my plants because maybe you guys aren't um, bunny lovers or something like that, or animal lovers. I know some of you don't love animals, you love kids more or something like that. Um, and some of you have loads of pets, like lots of pets. I only have my rabbit, but we're living underneath our landlord and his family, and they have a Rottweiler named Diesel. Still a puppy. He is about 8 months now. I don't know when September last year he was born. And then they have 2 male cats. I don't know what their names are, but one is a Siamese and the other is a Burman. I think they both are Munchkin cats. Cats with very short legs. I once had one, my black cat named Tinkerbell because of her eyes. They were a very beautiful green. Um, we got her in 2005, and sadly she passed away 2015 before she turned the age of 10. Yeah, it was a very difficult time, and I couldn't euthanize her or let her get euthanized because she was very ill, and any movement I made from my part, she would have been in lots of pain. So I made her as comfortable as possible. I laid her on this couch I'm sitting on, but underneath her was a cushion. I put her there so that she can transfer into a peaceful death, but she was in lots of pain. She howled like, have you ever heard a cat howl? Uh, you don't want to, because it is very heartbreaking, because they are in lots of pain and you can't do anything but keep them comfortable and be with them. But an hour before death, I left too quickly to go to my fiance's mother's work. He was my boyfriend at the time. I just wanted to be alone. When I saw her on the couch, her spirit was gone. You could see in her eyes because it is a dull color. There is no life in those eyes. She died with her mouth partially open and her eyes were partially open. They weren't closed. I wish I could have closed them so that she can rest in peace. But she was buried at our old house here in Saldanha, Western Cape, South Africa. I can't visit her grave because there are other people living there, and they don't know that I buried my dead cat in the garden. So maybe my cat is haunting the place, I don't know. But yeah, I loved her very much. Every time I picked her up, she would wrap her arms around me like a kid. That is how she wanted to be held. I think she gave me a hug that way, and she loved me very much because sometimes she rubbed her against my legs. I loved that, but my brother thought it was creepy because one time she rubbed against him. He got such a fright because we were eating and she was like, I'm going to rub against you. And she was our family cat, but I was her favorite person because when my brother was 5, he chased her as a kitten around the house. He thought it was hilarious, but I didn't because Tinkerbell was very, very frightened. I gave her the nickname Tinkies and I called her the rest of her life that. Uh, and my sister called her Tinkerbelly. I spelled it differently because it was Tinkerbelle. I spelled it like that so that we don't confuse her with a fairy. Alright, guys. Bye.